I was born and raised in Norman, Oklahoma, and my mom was my dance teacher growing up. My first job was in Nashville, working at Opryland, and then I went and did cruise ships for a couple of years and got to see a lot of the world doing that. So I had a lot of fun performing on cruise ships and getting to see different parts of the world. But I did miss my family and I missed my dog. So I moved back home after my second year of cruise ships and tried to figure out what I was going to do. And I got a phone call actually from another University of Oklahoma alumni that had moved to Branson to start a show here called Red, Hot, and Blue. So I came back here in 1996, moved up here to do the show with him. And I realized I needed more money. And so I started working at a show called Country Tonight. And I was doing 12 shows a week back then. I was doing a morning show with Red, Hot, and Blue, and then 2 shows a day, 6 days a week with Country Tonight. And I just fell in love with Branson. I loved everything that Branson was about. It was close enough that I could go home and see my family when I wanted to, but I was still doing what I loved, which was performing. And I also got a lot of choreography opportunities. I got to perform in other shows as well. Country Tonight closed in 2003. Actually, at the end of 2003, right after I had Colton, my oldest son. And I didn't know what we were going to do because Clay was the host and he had left to go start another show with a friend. And that was my mainstay, was dancing for Country Tonight. And I instantly got a job with the Mansion doing some shows over there, Celebrate America and Joseph Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And my husband and I decided in 2005, you know what, let's just try our own show. And so we did. And we had borrowed $25,000 from my dad, and we thought, yes, we're going to make this. And it was gone before rehearsals were over. So we went through a couple of trying years. We ended up becoming a night show in 2007, and we moved venues. And we worked there until 2009, and then came over here. Jimmy Osmond was looking to sell this venue, and we took it over in 2010. And we've been here ever since, and we love it. We're so happy and thankful that we were able to move over here.
You got something to say, girl? Don't walk away, girl. Give me a good reaction.
Choreographing is fun for me, and I love to choreograph, but also performing is just so, it's still my passion. And so at night, I get to take all of the stress of, the daily, stuff that has happened throughout the day and just do what I love, which is performing. And I don't know that I could, every year I think, well, should you give it up? And I'm like, no, until I can't kick my leg as high as the rest of the girls, or I can't do a layout like the rest of the girls, or, until I can't do things, that I need to be doing, I'm going to keep dancing as long as I can. So, and it's been good.